Ah.
Right, what did you want to know?
Okay. First of all, can you hear music?
Yeah.
How loud is it?
Oh, it's fine.
How does your voice sound? So apparently my voice was okay.
Yours is okay. Mine's always going to be quiet
Why?
because that's unfortunately, unless I raise my voice, I don't pick up very well.
Jenny, you came through all right on that.
I know. I just heard myself, so I need to mute it now. Yeah, it's fine. I
Okay,
raise my
cool.
voice.
I need to shout more. Okay.
Sorry.
Get a microphone.
I do sound a bit weird myself. I don't know if that's just my mic.
It doesn't
I
sound
just
weird
don't
to
like
us.
hearing myself, so
No, I hate my own voice too.
you sound exactly the same.
To you?
Yeah, I sound really,
Oh, she wasn't
sound
like
really
it.
like different on
She
the
wasn't
screen.
just green.
Right. Okay, let's go. Can't see anything because you haven't got your camera on.
Now I hear music.
It's just a black violet. It's just blackness.
She's called Umbra for a reason.
Alicia Cam. I said
You
it right.
said my name right. Jesus Christ. It's a new day, everyone.
I've
Proud.
I've been practicing.
Did you have your
I
midday
don't
nap
want to
today?
know how.
Been stood in front of the mirror.
Oh, God.
Alicia.
Italian hand. Why'd you have to use the
Yeah.
Italian hand for that?
It reminds me to go instead of E. There she is. Right. Who would like to do a recap?
Nope.
I think I just saw a donation come through
You
on
did.
Oh,
stream.
oh
What?
my God.
God damn.
It's from our esteemed patron, Mr. David.
Patron saint.
Patron Saint David.
Wait, are you
Saint
not supposed
Hubbleday.
to be naming him?
Don't know. Don't care. Sue me.
Wow.
I've got $10.
Good for you.
Fucking rich boy.
I actually thought you were drinking a pot noodle then. Just like,
I
I didn't see the handle. I was just like,
know you're northern, but fucking hell.
Bit
Do you
too
not-
modern.
Do you not drink the dregs after? Oh,
get
there you
red
go.
out.
Actually
the whole
salty.
thing from the
No,
start.
'cause it's got all the little bits in it at the bottom. Mm.
Yeah, the best bits.
Crunchies.
Flavor.
You're talking to someone who put yogurt with bits in through a sieve because I don't like bits.
Why didn't you just buy a yogurt without bits?
Because there wasn't any.
Oh,
We make do with what we've got.
Also,
That
it didn't
must-
say because it was
that
it
must
was
have took
abroad. Okay, it was
ages.
a different language. Not really.
Well,
Like plump, and then be like, it's not going through.
Yeah,
See,
apart
that's
from
where you
if
get a
just
spoon.
A spoon.
Later.
Oh my god! Look at the difference between men and women in problem solving. It's
Dunk.
fucking
The
ridiculous.
critical thinking.
Oh my god. That's that. Yeah, psychologists have fun with that.
Like, I could understand like orange juice with bits, right? That would go straight through. But a yogurt's pretty thick to go through a sieve.
It's not thick enough, I'll tell you that.
No, but we are.
Yeah, you said it.
You
Wouldn't
guys
get
would be
us-
stood there.
It wouldn't get
full
us through a
day.
fucking sieve. All right. Who would like to take us? What happened last time?
I mean, it's
It was
pretty long.
literally last week.
Yeah.
We did the whole interrogation stuff, that's all I remember.
We did like 2 hours of shopping for things we couldn't afford
Yeah.
the entire time. Can I have that? No,
No.
too expensive. Can I have that?
Why didn't
No, it's
did
too
Valkyrie
expensive.
get something done? The armor. You got your armor.
No,
redone,
no, you got it
didn't
repaired.
Got it repaired, yeah.
you? Because your name dropped.
Yeah.
Mrs. Welbeck.
Yeah. And then we went out to we had the bright idea of checking all the houses on the outskirts to find the one woman that Chancellor Welbeck was shagging.
And we just fucking ignored the person that actually fucking was.
Yeah, the old lady.
We scared the piss out of her. There's a big difference.
You got in an argument and then scared the piss out of them.
And then went to not catch her name. The second one. It was the one, yeah, we said that Violet was a ghost in the house.
No, there was her that was sleeping with them, wasn't it?
Yeah,
The hillbilly
that's the one
sounding
that
girl.
actually
Her
was.
name is
Yeah.
on my notes, but I can't open it because I've got this fucking thing up.
What, 19?
19. Greta or something.
That's
Oh, Greta.
Oh,
Well, there you go, Greta. So we just thought that it was, we've just been hounding this one woman, pretending there's ghosts around and all sorts. So then we went to the last one and saw Cassandra, and we all thought it was her because she was cleaning his shoes. Which is
his shoes
just,
were under his bed. Under her bed.
Gretty, not Gretna, but close.
I didn't say Gretna.
Greta. You said Greta.
I didn't.
You did?
Fucking didn't.
What did you say then?
God knows who want that. I said Gretty.
Did you?
I probably
Oh wait,
said
where's
Greta.
my thing gone?
Did you though?
There we go. Yes.
Someone go back on the stream.
David, what did she say?
It's not that much.
I didn't say fucking Gretna.
Didn't say great either.
Mummy, Daddy fighting again.
Shut the fuck up, I'm listening.
Anywho's.
Anyway,
So once
So-
we do that fake blessing, while Violet was
fake.
on a blessing, while Violet was going through the house, she found the shoes. And I
Shoes under the bed.
Yep. Then when we left, we saw something in a barn, which turned out to be Chancellor Welbeck. with
I
no
followed
shoes on.
footprints to the barn, and then there was a bit of a cape sticking out or something. So then I go back to call you guys, and then it was like, "Fuck, I've been bamboozled," and he ran off into the woods, and we ran off.
And then we chased him. I think I stood on his cloak, which pancaked him. And then, because we were trying to kill him, my sword wanted to kill him and tried to kill him. But, like, Valkyrie kept getting in the way. Fucking hell.
By all means, shouldn't have won that contest of fucking strength,
Yeah.
but did.
your rules were pretty poor.
I mean, I am still very tired. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
For like the second
But
month going.
I don't like. I don't think the exhaustion came into it all that much. I don't think
No.
you like
Really
won or
didn't.
lost it. Like your rolls were just that fucking bad.
They were god awful.
But yeah,
And
pretty
then-
much. I believe he got away.
Yeah, he ran away. while we
Yeah,
were all
believe-
fighting.
And then a bunch of the farmers came back from the fields at the end,
Her dad.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Then
at that point
Pretty-
you realised,
Yeah,
yeah.
let on that she was getting gold from him, and it was fucking her that it was fucking him.
And we told on her to her dad.
Could then slam the door.
Hmm.
All right.
After.
So we pick it up with you guys kind of standing in this very rural farm miniature village, almost like a little fief.
Can we hear anything from inside the house?
You can hear like muffled shouting along the lines of like, where's the gold, or like, where's, you know, tell me where it is. That could be used to move away from this place, all that kind of stuff. There's not much in the way of any accusations. It's more like you've been getting, you know, riches.
More worried about the gold than the potential
Yeah.
of her sleeping with him.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's the plan now? Because we're probably going to get fucking collared by the guards as soon as we try and walk back in.
So I
No
need my
idea.
axe.
And you need a nap.
I need my axe. Just in case the god turns up.
Do we really want to start fighting the guards?
Or
Yeah.
we
Turn the whole city against us when we still need to get to the top of the city?
Hmm.
You don't want to do that.
We need to find a way of, if we are, the guards are after, we need to find a way of getting back up to, what's the fucking name?
Sun Plateau?
Yeah, no. What?
No, what's
What's her name?
Fontaine?
Fontaine. Need to get back, find a way to get back to her to tell her about what's happened. And
Did I
potentially
get the
find
shoes? Because I ran off to get the shoes.
Yeah,
I
you-
think the shoes don't necessarily matter at this point.
She also needs to get back to her freaky little book club.
Well, it proves
That is
that
true.
it proves that he was there.
That's true.
Because at the
He's
moment
not in
it's
the
still
right
our
house.
word against his.
Do they have like the name Welbeck in the seam of the shoe? So you know they're him.
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like she didn't recognise her husband's shoes.
Maybe.
Are we going to try and get back in?
Yeah.
And hope he hasn't. Because
Oh,
how are we going to
God,
get in?
yeah. That's the
Front
thing.
door.
Like, I'm assuming we could just go through the main entrance, but we would then run the risk of him having already told the guards.
Yeah, but he didn't exactly go through the main entrance, though, did he? With the way that he was running, because we didn't come through the woods.
Did he run back into the woods, or did he run towards the main gate?
We
He
were already
kind
in
of-
the woods, weren't we?
he kind of like ran sort of, if you like moved south from the, like, down from the city, he kind of ran like northwest ish, so kind of the way that you came, but just off to like one side.
So it's still technically towards the main entrance. A little bit.
Yeah, like you surmise that like the way he ran, he'd eventually you would hit the wall, and then you'd sort of move along the wall to get to the.
So it's
The
a safe
entrance.
assumption that he's already back at the city, and having potentially told the guards.
Well, considering how much time's passed, yes, that would be a reasonable assumption.
So are we going to risk a confrontation with the guards, or are we going to try and find another way in?
I mean, we technically didn't do anything wrong.
Technically, no, but we did also somewhat attack him.
He did threaten us to get the guards on us.
Yeah, and execute us.
It just depends.
Look,
he's
if you didn't want to get caught, you shouldn't have ran.
So
There was no need to run.
we
He
can
was
go ahead and
acting
risk it.
suspicious
We can go ahead
around
and
the
risk
lovely
it,
farm folk.
but somebody else is talking to the guards and getting us out of it. If that
Well,
comes.
it can't be you.
By now, your characters know that like chancellors are pretty important in the city. Like,
So the fact that we technically attacked him is
Yeah.
not going to do us well.
Or even
Yeah,
if
they're
we
on-
didn't, he could just say we did.
in terms of like importance in the city, you've got like a high chancellor, and then it splits off into two sort of positions: the chancellors themselves, with under chancellors for each, like, you know, trade and war and whatever, and then the archivists. So you got like a full chancellor of trade, which he is probably like second from the highest position in the
Deputy
city.
mayor sort of thing.
Well, yeah, effectively.
The cabinet.
Yeah, effectively, you're part of the High Chancellor's cabinet along with the High Archivists, and then they split down into their separate organizations.
So this could go very, very badly.
Let's
Yeah.
go find out.
Fuck it.
Let's just go give it a go.
But
Okay.
I'm not talking because I will make it fucking worse.
My charisma's not much better than yours, just so you're aware.
Who has the highest
Okay.
charisma?
That would be Alicia.
I've got the +10 or whatever it is, deception. So it's actually 6.
And I'm really good at talking.
You is.
Yeah, you're arguably better than me.
Me.
Wait, what is your
All right.
charisma?
Like 10.
Oh.
It's a damn sight better than mine.
Back.
Oh my
My
god.
persuasion, my
have-
deception are both at a 10. My charisma is 11 with like +0. So
My persuasion is -2. My deception is -2. My charisma is -2.
you're so honest. Love that for you.
My
Yeah.
charisma is 15 +2. My deception is +2. Wait, what? Why does it
Wait,
say 18 next to it then? No, +8. No, deception's +8. That makes sense.
What you got?
Take away.
Persuasion is
Sustenance.
Wendy's
Ah, Mackie.
This is a
I'm Mickey's.
Wendy's.
and the dog.
So hungry. Hey, Ash.
I got a Costco's chocolate muffin.
Oh, they're so good.
Go lie down. Good girl.
Amazing.
The white
All
chocolate
right.
and raspberry ones are really good too.
Oh yeah,
So you're making your way.
blueberry
Sweet,
ones.
though.
The blueberry ones. Oh,
I'm hungry now.
I'm so hungry.
this is my
Um,
tea. I did not have a chance after getting home from work to have that. To have tea.
I had breakfast at 3 o'clock this afternoon. I did a lot of work and I was like, oh, I'm getting a bit hungry now. What time is it? I was like, fuck, it's 3 o'clock. Holy shit.
Even I had breakfast.
Mm.
That's saying something. I never have breakfast.
Well done.
You need.
How do you though?
need
What's
s-
happening?
Gold sticker.
You need sustenance.
We're doing this thing.
Yeah,
This is not going to go well.
Yeah, it's
Never
not
does.
is it?
part of the adventure.
This is going to go.
It's fine. We
We're
just
gonna get arrested.
every time we get in trouble, we're like, Mrs. Welbeck, save us.
Yeah. Sugar mama.
If
So
in
you
doubt,
make
I'll
it-
just open my book.
Oh,
Devour the
Jesus.
entire city.
Yum.
Me fixed it.
You
Well, it's
make.
not earthquaking anymore. Oh,
You,
no.
it is. But there are small tremors you feel every so often, but not so much to like cause any major damage. But it's a case of like, am I okay? Are my legs all right? But you realise that it's actually these very small tremors that are happening. But you make your way back.
I imagine
You make it
each tremor like Valkyrie just loses a pedal off her leg.
Yeah, it's like
just a small shingle just falls off her leg.
Yeah.
The scenery.
But you make your way back through the slums towards the gates, and you can see that from maybe about 150 like yards out, that security seems to have been almost doubled on the gate. There's maybe, instead of 2 guards standing either side of the steps that lead up to the commons, there's about 8. And they're rigorously checking everybody that goes through.
Shoes. What are they checking for?
It's hard to tell from this distance, but you can see that everybody's being asked to pull hoods down or remove any facial coverings. Everyone's
Should I
being
go
checked.
invisible again?
Everyone's being checked for weapons. You can see that weapons are being taken off people and put into a large crate that's been relocated to the staircase.
Oh, yeah.
Was there only that way in? Or did we manage to find like a different way in?
This is the only official way in.
Do we know of an unofficial one? I can't remember.
You know that Marnie has several secret ways in, but in order to learn those, your task was to kill the Chancellor.
Should have killed him.
That's what I was saying.
Well, I'm sorry, I wasn't just gonna let somebody be murdered. Killing in a fight is different than just cold-blooded murder.
Use fighting words.
Okay, so you know that cloak I've got. Does that
Your animal
the
cloak.
ones that I can? Yeah, yes, the animal one.
Yeah.
If I like, say, if I'm invisible, can I still use it or not? Is it another spell technically?
It's not a spell, no.
Okay. I can try and cause a distraction, guys. If you guys wanna try that.
What, I'm trying to sneak in?
Yeah. In any commotion, I can just try it.
I mean, we could, but I feel like any sort of commotion, they're just gonna like lighten up their ranks even more.
Yeah.
That's what we have to get through at that moment.
I'm not against the distraction, but I don't know if it's gonna help or make it worse. Because I feel like they're already on edge. So any sign of trouble, they're just gonna like lock up.
I mean,
It's the only way I can think to get in without being checked or having to bother with them.
I'm quite distinctive. So if I go close and then
Wait.
they start
How many
running
people
at
can
me,
I cast?
run off.
How many people can I cast invisibility
One.
Just you.
on?
See, I've got
So we could do it
disguise
on
self,
those.
but that's just for me.
I
So 2 of us could get through. For sure.
So that could be something. Me and Gore get caught. You two manage to get in. Speak to. I keep fucking forgetting her name. Fontaine, and gets released.
Mountain, but not.
That could work.
Fountain
I
Mountain.
mean, I've got pass without trace.
Still have to get past
That's-
them.
yeah.
Yeah. No risk.
Mm.
Seeing
I mean,
as they're
we
actively
could-
trying not to let people through. It's not like they're just stood.
We could put it all together. So we could. Violet could go invisible. Raina could disguise self, but also pass without trace. We can try and sneak through, but if we get caught, then only me and Gore are the known entity, so only we would get caught. You two can sneak
Also-
through to find
And if you
Fontaine
get
to
caught-
out.
Wait. If you get caught, I can try and cause a distraction with the animals, but it all just depends what animal comes out. But it's worth a shot.
I think if we do all of it, we might have a shot.
All of
But
it.
I feel like
Let's
that's
go for
just
all
like
of it.
throwing stones at a wall and seeing what sticks.
Doubling down.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
We can go for it.
On.
Great game, man.
I've got nothing to necessarily. I can bless us to try and improve a potential stealth roll.
Yeah.
I mean, they might not even be looking for us.
No, they're not. But it's gonna be fun anyway.
Yeah.
You're a fucking rabbit.
Rabbit.
That's 3 creatures, so if I upcast it to
Shove it
2, I
off.
can get all to level 2. I can get all of us with a bless. Got part of that trace. Violet's going to be invisible. Rayna's going to be disguised. If we do end up getting caught, it's hopefully only going to be me and Gore that gets caught. And if we do, Violet's got the distractions to help us try and see through again. But if not, me and Gore are 4. Rayna and Violet can go get us, speak to Fontaine about it, and hopefully get released if that happens. Does that sound like a reasonable plan? Have I
Yep.
forgotten anything?
Nope. Let's just have fun. Let's just do it. Caution to the wind.
Balls to the wall.
That
See
always
what
works.
happens. Balls to the wall.
Put your balls on the wall.
Bang!
Okay, cool. So Bless is put up to a minute, so as soon as we get close enough, I'm going to cast Bless
Mhm.
on all 4 of us. So then we've got a +1d4 to... Oh no,
Attack and save.
attacks and save, that's not going to make any difference. I just realised that. That's not going to make any fucking difference.
Unless we have to fight him. We don't have to kill him. We can just try and knock him out.
I'd rather I'd avoid 8 minimum plus reinforcements that will come very quickly.
It's
Alright,
very
then,
busy.
Never mind the
at the
blast.
gate.
Let's just-
Right. We won't have Bless, but I think it's still worth it.
Okay. So when is Violet and Rayna doing invisibility and
But I'm gonna have to do
Discuss.
it like to the side, so that somebody just doesn't see me. Just
yeah?
Okay.
Out of character, do you have access to level 3 spells?
me.
What level are we?
Yeah, I've got.
Yeah. we've got level 3.
So you
Yeah,
can
I've got
upcast invisibility from 2, is it?
I think it's 2. Yeah.
It's level
Okay.
2.
Yeah, if you upcast it, you get an extra 1, I believe.
So if we use it on Gore then,
Yes.
because you're the most recognisable.
Well, I've also got pretty decent stealth.
But if somebody, you say it's quite busy. If somebody like bumps into you, does that get rid of the invisibility?
Doesn't
They
get
notice you.
no. They'll notice you're there. They'll notice something's there, but
With it being busy, it might be better cover if you're invisible.
Oh, so it's only if
Wow.
you deal damage or cast a spell.
yeah. Like
Okay.
if Gore
Well,
ran
no,
into
Gore.
somebody full pelt
No,
and
no.
hurt and was enough to hurt them, then the visibility would drop. But if you just bump into
Okay.
people,
So do you want me to do that on us
Yeah, I think you and Gore,
third level?
unless because I feel like Gore's the more recognisable out of all, the most recognisable.
what makes you say that?
The fucking 7-foot bugbear.
Racist.
Unless you want to chance yourself at doing a stealth roll.
I mean, if we're throwing up parts of out of trace,
That's a +10.
I'm a damn sight stealthier than you are.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Without a shadow.
Am I
of a
casting
doubt.
it level 3 then? Anyway.
Right, so do you want to hit me with the invisibility then?
I will say that
Okay.
I will say that attempting to sneak in with Pass Without Trace or not is almost impossible. There's no reasonable way to like hide. Like there's no reasonable way that you could effectively sneak in.
But once you're on the other side, could it help if
Once you're on the other
Just sort of
side,
spin around and
yes,
go,
you've got things like alleyways and doorways and
Yeah.
covers and
So we
boxes.
could have
But
it just as a, in case we get to the other side and then they're like, hang on, all of you, and then we can just be like, fucking run! And then that could help.
Scarper.
yeah.
So then that still comes back to the fact of who should be not invisible. Like, is it going to be me or Paul who's going to be visible?
Toss up the coin between you.
Well, you get hit a lot, so I think it'd be better if I did. If they're gonna
So you weren't
recognise me
invisible?
anyway. No, you go
Sure.
in, or you three go through, and I just hold them back, and then you come rescue me.
Oh,
That's really sweet.
Shake them with
I assume that you guys have moved off the side and are talking in a
Yeah.
alleyway, not
Mhm.
standing in
Right
the
next
middle
to
of this.
everyone.
Yeah.
you're right in
Especially
front of the
when
guards,
invisible.
like, so the plan is to sneak
I didn't
in
get
past
past
these
him.
guys.
Okay, so we'll do that then.
Plus, like we said, I'm more recognisable. If they come for me, then we know it's all about us. And it's
Yeah,
not just
okay.
them for guarding.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Right. Fuck it.
Right, club, see.
Why does that get rid of the level 2 and the level?
Have a go.
No, I did my invisibility. Just got rid of the level 3 slot and the level 2 slot.
Shouldn't have done.
Let's just leave it. See what happens.
All right. So,
Yep.
who's invisible? Violet and Valkyria. Reyna,
This guy.
what's you're disguising yourself?
So my idea is, I need to look like someone who lives, not the commons, the one above. I like where Thomas Welbeck lives.
In the
Right.
mid? No,
Very.
Thomas lives in the Commons.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
So it's the slums, commons, and then what?
mid city,
And then some
Sun Plateau.
commons then.
Okay.
We are in shiny suits. Covered in mud.
Yeah, you're a bit dirty,
You
but
might
you
have
are
al-
like
you might have
I
also.
at
given
least
us
want to look
description.
more formal and cleaner.
okay. All right. So, Violet opens her spell book and reads a quick glyph, and you see both Violet and Valkyria sort of shimmer for a moment and then become completely invisible. Reyna, you do like a little twirl, and get encased in this sort of wind that sort of whips up you, and as it does, it changes the color of your dress, and
Hair,
and
face.
cleans it off. Yeah, your hair grows out
She's a
slightly.
Disney princess.
That's what
Yeah, effectively a Beauty and the
When
Beast.
Cinderella
Cinderella
changes.
going to the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your hair gets longer and then ties itself at the back. Your
Gore changes
face,
into a pumpkin.
your face, your cheekbones move out slightly. Your eyes narrow. Your ears shrink down to human-shaped ears. And Gore, you just stand there while all this stuff's
Amazing.
happening.
No ghost. Still
Are
me.
you guys approaching the gate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
You approach. Are you approaching together?
I feel like slightly
No, we'll
separate.
spread out a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay.
integrate into the crowd. Probably like,
Okay. Violet and Valkyria, you have no issues. Your heart rate climbs rapidly as you see two of these archivists walk down the stairs and start to begin casting some sort of spell. But Violet, you very quickly recognize this as a more of a mending spell, and that they're attempting to like fix some of the cracks that are appearing in the stonework rather than any sort of detect magic. So your heart rate slowly cuts down as you sort of slip sideways past the guards. Valkyr, like Violet, you skip up the steps, your soft shoes and dress not making much noise. Valkyr's taking a much slower, measured approach for fear of clanking on the stone steps. But you both, like Violet, you get up the steps to the first sort of little landing and turn to see Valkyr, because you can see each other being under the effects of one spell. You see Valkyr like creeping up the steps behind you, but you two make it. Who's next, Raina or Gore?
I think if I go first, then the distraction then the rest of you will.
We
Great,
could
that's
close
great.
it off. It's like a big toss up, isn't it? So either's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. Well, who wants to go first? Don't make me decide. I'm not in control of your characters.
What? Raina go first. I'll go left.
Raina, you go up. You join the queue, and within about 2 minutes, you get to the guard, who pats you down and starts removing all of your weapons from you.
They're disguised.
They're not disguised. It's disguise self, not disguise everything.
You make yourself, including your clothing, armor, and weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different.
And what do you make them look like?
Nothing
Considering,
different.
all right,
Yes.
all right.
Bracelets, necklaces.
It has to be reasonable.
It is reasonable.
They take a look at you and they determine you to be some sort of scribe because you have lots of quills and parchments and map holders on you. They ask you to like pull your hair back, and you can see one guard like peering at you through like the slits in his helmet, and you can hear him say, "Yeah, not one of them." And then as soon as you like go to take a step, the guard like grabs your arm and forcefully moves you out the way to get to the other guard and points directly at Gore. And you can hear him say, "That's him!" And 4 of the 8 start charging down towards Gore.
Can I rip off a patch off of that dress then?
Yeah,
Big cloak that I've got in the bag.
yeah. Roll
Let's
me
see what
a
happens. I don't know how to use it, so let's find out.
d20.
I think he's got a list of animals.
Yeah. It's either going to be like a mouse or like a fucking bear.
The thing is, if you throw a mouse at one of them,
What is it?
Yeah,
Sorry,
just chuck it down as 14.
14. You throw one of these patches down, and the patch glows bright blue and starts to form into an animal. And as the glow sort of fades down, a small rat scurries across the step into one of the houses.
Fuck's sake. I tried, guys. I tried.
I
don't
run.
actually
I'm
think
not-
I've got any-
I'm not even joking. You roll. I will show you the 14 rat.
Funny as fuck.
No, it's fine. I believe you. I believe you. It was
That is
just,
funny
it
as
was
fuck,
just
though.
a shot.
Like, oh, how funny would it be if you rolled a rat? Rolls a rat.
Yeah, I beeline like Scooby Doo away.
Away.
Just run
Okay.
off into the woods.
You've got like a good, like 60-yard lead on them. Where are you leading them? Like out?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Or look, keep going until they stop.
They don't seem to be stopping yet, but you are still running through the slums.
Okay. Yeah,
Where
I
do we know
can
in the
go.
slums?
Arnie?
Try and lose them. Try and shape them. Remember, you've got pass without trace.
No, not, you have to be within 30 foot.
Oh, of the caster.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to
Sure,
remain like
mate.
in
Fuck.
a bubble. Okay, make me a make me a survival check to see if you can identify on the move a suitable sort of rat run to get down.
I have a rat. I ain't got the run. Sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
21.
nice.
Now it's
21.
great.
So where was that yesterday?
You start to make some good ground on them. Your huge footsteps and your massive strides lending you a lot more speed than you seem capable of. And you sort of, your head's whipping left and right to sort of try and find an alley to go down. And you almost like run and then dive left, and you scoot through a very narrow gap between two buildings that opens out into a small little courtyard with a well in it. Do you keep running?
That's all the reason that shit's going well.
Shimmy down.
In the well. Fit in the well. Uh-oh.
Yeah. We'll
Sure.
still find you later.
It's
Remember,
probably
you're all fur. It's fine.
it's
We'll
probably
just go around the
like
slums later,
just,
like Marco, and you just hear a very echoed, "Oh no!"
it is. It's just about big enough for you to get
Oh,
down, if you wanted to.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll try and stealth my shit. How about that?
Nowhere to go.
Only half series of that doing that.
All I can hear is the
Nobody
sound
of that
effect
street.
of like when a ball or something goes into a tube and gets stuck, like thump.
One of those fucking ones. Oh.
But go, you jump down this well, holding onto like the rope and the bucket at the top, and it sort of you fall down. You take a point of damage as you like clatter into a very shallow pool at the bottom. But you find yourself in a enclosed cave, not very big, maybe 10-15 foot square, with about, well, up to about your knee height in water. And you can see like the water's not coming up from the ground or anything, or a small stream. It's sort of trickling down the sedimented rock either side and then filling this pool up. But you are
Day of quiet.
Can you like
You
get to
don't-
the side? Is it like, can you get out of from direct view of the hole?
Yeah, there's like it's like concave, so the water's like pooling in the middle, but all the sides kind of come down in a bowl.
Oh,
But-
not the other way around.
Yeah, yes, like it's concave. Yeah. But you don't hear anything.
I will give it a good like probably half an hour.
Okay.
To make sure everything's gone, and then you lot carry on doing what you were gonna do.
We didn't exactly have a meeting point, did we?
Nope.
We
And neither do I
should
do.
have discussed that.
This is essentially going to be Baby's day out,
Yeah.
or on
Yeah.
his own.
Oh shit! Who thought that was a good idea?
Oh no.
The toddler lose.
Wait. Could you do like detect object or whatever it is, that spell, so you know which direction it is?
It's not an
If we know that there's an
object.
object. No, but if we know he has an object on him,
I am an object.
like his
Potentially,
axe
but-
or something.
I don't have it prepared. It's the same thing.
Ah,
as,
I think I do. I've got some.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, we'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out. It'll work out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I can locate animals or plants.
Is a bugbear an animal, technically?
No.
I've got another option. If we slept, I have sending. That's a spell that I could prepare. But I feel
Yeah,
like
that
that would
can't
just
go wrong.
freak the fuck out of Gore.
That would not go wrong at
No.
all. In the
That
slightest.
will cause so many issues.
I think Jester was bad with that fucking thing. Jeez.
Or I could summon a familiar I could. Did I already summon one? I think I did, didn't I?
No. I don't think that's mine.
I thought I did it on the. Oh no, because you wouldn't let me do it while we were walking.
Don't
That's fine.
forget-
I could if we
The
did sleep.
ritual spell.
Yeah,
I
don't
could do
forget
it for an
your,
hour.
your invisibility will drop.
Yeah, but I'm assuming by that point we'll find somewhere
We need
to hide it all.
You do
Be
like
okay, but, yeah.
now you're in the commons. There are frequent armed patrols moving around in formations. Like some 4 men, some 6, some 8. But you can see them literally marching around, checking doors, going into people's houses.
Yeah, we are probably going to be number 1 on
Can we find somewhere to hide out, like not too far from where Mrs. Welbeck is? Because I'm wondering whether we could try and get like a letter without actually having to go find her and see her. Could I use my familiar to deliver a letter?
Do you know where she lives?
Or she was going. I forgot where.
We're in a sunburst,
Wasn't it-
but we don't know where she lives.
Yeah, we could write a letter to there and maybe just hope that someone delivers it to her or gives it to her.
Or just an anonymous letter.
Well, with her name on it. No, like it doesn't say that anyone's going to be opening up her letters to read them because that would be rude.
Works, but then it could work, but how long would that take? Like, how long would they take to get a letter to? I mean, we could give it a go at least.
It's just a thought. It's just a plan until we like. But we need to find somewhere to hide first.
we need to-
and
yeah, we
see what
do.
it is. Let's concentrate on that first, and then where can we go around here?
And the only real option that we have, if we had all 4 of us, would be to use the teleportation thing.
What, to get to the top of this fire thing?
Well,
To get to...
the home that we now have.
But then we have to
Isn't-
try and get back
isn't
in.
one-
We've
isn't
just
one of the locations her house?
no, it was in Thomas's house, wasn't it? We went.
She
I
got
thought it
home
was okay.
somehow.
I thought one of the locations she gave us on that scroll was her house.
She got home from the spire.
She did.
Did.
Do we have the instructions to get to her? Like, can you just go wherever?
You can't go wherever. There has to be a
With-
teleportation
Once-
circle.
Yeah.
The
That's
first
what I
one
mean.
is to the first one's to the Welbecks, but I think that was Thomas's house. The second one is the Home Bastion, and the third one is the tea shop. That's what we got.
Could we still try?
Are you sure the Welbecks is just Thomas's?
When you say it like that, no,
Mm.
with that intonation.
I think
that's
that
what I was
might be worth
told.
a try.
The Welbecks
She
could
was
be.
going. She was
Fontaine
going over.
Welbecks.
So I would assume because we went from his house.
Well, no, because we didn't. We went down to the bottom of the spire and then left there. So we didn't
No.
actually try out the Welbecks. Teleport.
We left from the
We did.
Welbecks to the tea room. That's how we got there.
Yeah, but
It was in Thomas's house.
yeah. But I'm saying like the note that she gave, we didn't try out the Welbeck's location that she gave us. So that means it could
Yeah.
be her house.
But then we still need to get to a teleportation thing, don't we?
But that's
I
just
just
at the
assumed that
bottom-
would have
that's
been a
just at the
fourth
bottom of
link.
the
That's-
spire.
I'd assume that wasn't it because otherwise that would have been a fourth location that I was given. Not, and I've been given 3. But the
But
way
it-
Chris
it-
said that, I don't know.
Are we just assuming the Welbecks means Thomas's, or is it her house?
But how do you decipher between the two of them? Unless it's like Diagon Alley where you just think about it and say it clearly.
It's probably worth a shot.
I can also
Aren't you
imagine
only
their
do-
home being on high alert right now too.
I've got 5 uses. Did we use it to get out? So that's 4 now, isn't it? We've got 4 left. 4 as it stands. Yeah, we can give it a go then. See what happens. But then we have to go to
We have
the
to go to the bottom.
teleportation.
The bottom, which is at the bottom of the spire of the arts. Right.
I didn't think that there was a way out. Otherwise, we could have just walked out the tower. I don't understand why we have to use
No,
it.
we
to
couldn't
teleport
walk
back then.
out the
No,
tower.
because we were at the top of the tower. We had to teleport to the bottom of the tower to get out. So the teleportation at the bottom of the tower, which we could walk into to use to teleport to. I'm saying.
Okay, right. I believe. Yeah, I've lost it. So I'll
Just say, I believe you.
yeah, no, I'm just saying I don't. I've lost. Mentally, I've lost how that works or where the circles are. I've got confused now. I will 100% believe you and go with it.
Yeah, you got the tower. At the bottom of the tower is a teleportation circle. At the top of the tower is a teleportation circle. That's how you got between the floors. And then there's the Welbeck's teleportation circle, and you've been told there's one near your bastion.
Yeah, but when we left to the tea room at the top of the tower, we used the teleportation circle from Thomas's Welbeck.
No, you didn't.
What we did? How did we get to the top of the tower then?
No, when we left to go there with Fontaine, we left from Thomas's house
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
to the to where all the clothing shit was, and then to the tea room. From the
And then
tea
you
room, we
went
went from the spire down.
No, that's not the bit. It's the getting from the Welbecks to the wherever the tea room was is confusing me. Did we not
Yes.
teleport from
Yes,
the
there
Welbecks?
was.
to
There was
there?
a there was a teleportation circle at Thomas's house. Yes.
Okay.
So you went from
Okay.
there, top of the tower, bottom of the tower.
Yeah. So
But she teleported you from Thomas's to the top.
yes, yes. So what I'm saying is, if we do the tea, if we go to the one at the bottom of the tower, it could very well just put us in Thomas's. So just so you know. We're gonna chance it.
I think it's worth the chance.
Yeah, let's go.
We've got nowhere else to go.
Okay. I've got nothing left.
I've got nothing left.
left.
Yeah, let's try and get there. I'm still invisible for a little while longer. How long does it last?
Hopefully it's taken more
Up to 1 hour.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. You've been like 10 minutes, if that. All right. You pretty much know the route to the Welbecks, Thomas's anyway. So you follow the familiar route. There's not very many people on the streets anymore, which makes it quite easy for you guys to hear the guards marching around in step. It's quite loud, quite regimented.
Mm-hmm.
The only one that's really concerned is Raina, but you occasionally get like side-eyed by the guards as they like double-check your face, but otherwise they leave you alone. But you can see them like kicking doors in and checking like all of the smaller homesteads that sort of line the streets. But it takes you about 10-15 minutes to get to Thomas's, and you can see that there's guards posted on the main gate, like a pair of sort of youngish looking male soldiers.
Oh no, I thought we were going to the bottom of the spire.
Going to the bottom of the spire.
Oh, sorry, you're going to the spire. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I thought you were going to the Thomas's
I
house.
completely missed that too. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay,
No,
cool.
good to know.
Cool. It's not just me. All right, in that case, yeah, same
I
deal.
did want to go to Thomas's. I thought the plan was going to the spire.
I
and
don't think we
teleport.
did. We said
Okay.
Welbeck.
Yeah, because I didn't think
Right.
that going to the Welbecks would be a good like that Thomas's house just in case.
I
like,
don't think
obviously
it'd be
the
a good
guards were
idea
waiting
going
for
to
us
the
there.
other Welbecks either.
But if we can get a word in with Mrs. Well, because we're going to be inside, we don't have to get in through the front doors. He doesn't know that we have a teleportation thing, So we have a chance to get to her before, That's the idea, I think.
You make it to the spire. Again, not very many people shopping. Most of the shops are closed and have been locked up. But the teleportation circle faintly hums in its small little room.
We don't have to. It was just an idea, but that was my thinking of like getting to Fontaine as soon as possible to talk to her.
Yeah. My only other issue is that she's the wife of the person who is hunting us down currently, and that's the entire city hunting us down.
That's what I mean. If
And
we
we
can
pop
get to
up
her
in their
first
home,
and
it's-
explain the
there's probably
situation, we don't know.
I mean, we
We'll have to
can.
just try.
We absolutely can. I mean, because we're all out of options for the most part, unless we
Yeah.
push back down to the slums.
This
and
is
go
the
hide
fun
and
part of
nothing
it, though.
happens.
It's the tension.
Ooh. Tension.
It's like a movie.
Trying to TPK by execution.
Yeah.
Gore's the only
Onto the
survivor
beach.
sat in the bottom of a well.
And the fuck just
Yeah.
waiting for his friends to come back, like,
Oh, that never comes.
We're gonna
leave
It's gonna make me cry.
Do you know that Futurama episode where
with the
Seymour
dog.
with the dog? That's gonna be
Shut the
Gore.
fuck up. That's not fair.
Next campaign, your new group of adventurers come across a well, and in that well they find bones
Bones of a
sitting.
The remains.
Ooh, big axe. Nice rusty
Holding-
axe.
Yeah, you
Holding on.
see, yeah, holding it close.
That's horrific. Stop that. That's actually hurt my feelings. Not okay.
Right, are you gonna risk it for a biscuit then?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for it. I'm down for it.
So are
He's
we
the talking one anyway, not me and you. We're quiet.
dropping invisibility in disguise as we go, or are we staying disguised as invisible?
Invisible will drop
Casting a
because she's casting a spell.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's go.
But like I said, the bottom of the spire is almost deserted. Like
Okay.
eerily deserted. Like Raina, you're wearing soft shoes, and even your footsteps are like you can almost hear like reverberation in this circular spire.
Are we doing it? Are we gonna try and just?
Fuck it, dude. Let's go.
Fuck it.
Okay. Try and
Do it
use
for
the
the
scroll
vibe.
of teleportation. Everyone think of Mrs. Welbeck's house.
This is gonna go so wrong.
Okay.
I know.
Violet unrolls the scroll and starts to read off the incantation of the Welbecks while concentrating on a location you don't know, but a name you do. As your incantation reaches its crescendo, there's a blinding flash of familiar purple light as the teleportation circle flares up beneath you.
All of our atoms disintegrate.
And we flash to Gore. Gore, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I thought you meant we fucking. I was like, what? She lives in
Yeah,
the bottom of a well. Duh.
Plot twist of all plot twists. They're poor as fuck.
I know.
12.
Twisted plot twist. When the sun goes down, she turns into a toad that lives in the bottom of a well.
12.
She must be safe. Break the curse. Speaking of curses, hello, Peanut.
You take 4 points of damage as these huge mutated alligator-like jaws fling out of the water and snap at your leg.
Oh shit!
Oh, damn. Enough room to fling my axe
there-
at 'em.
There's plenty of room, but you now see that surfacing out of this water as the water bubbles to the side is this. It's a crocodile, but there's something dreadfully wrong with it, and it emanates this almost plague-like sort of mist around it, and you can see there's like large boils and sores all over it, which occasionally pop. And as soon as it touches the water, it sort of steams off.
There's something in the water.
But yes, you can certainly attack it back.
I will, out of sheer panic, lob my axe down on top of it.
Alright.
Quietly. You'll do this quietly.
Oh,
You won't do it at all.
fucker.
Oh no.
It hits.
Oh, so easy to hit.
It's a big fucking thing. It's larger than you. You get the feeling that this thing would probably devour you.
Oh, mate. Minimum damage.
Whoa. I can redo that. Because of my abilities.
Oh!
Near maximum damage. So you get a 9 to a 25.
He was the one in the 20.
Like,
Slight differences.
You take one step to the side and Blood One almost instinctively crashes down on this thing, and its head just flops off, and you see the rest of its body thrash in the water as it like makes one final death roll and turns over. And you can see again, Blood One, you can see that this necrotic vapor start to be sucked into Blood One, and where there was one blade, one head of your axe that became sheen the last time, you start to see it splits, almost starts to split into two.
Like a mouth.
Yeah, if you held it sideways, yeah. Back to
No. Yeah.
back to you guys. That purple light fades down, and you see a familiar room with wooden sort of oak wooden paneling all over the walls and fine ceiling. And as you step out, you see you walk out into a landing, but instead of stairs that come up, it just opens out into this huge walkway lined with pillars and a big red carpet down the center. And this is
I
not
like this place.
this is not Thomas Welbeck's house.
Interesting.
At the end of that walkway, you can see what appears to be the main doors to this almost mansion-sized house. And outside, you can see two guards talking through the glass. Probably it's a good 60 yards away from you.
Alright. They're making noise.
Made it. Now we've got to try and find. Contained, hopefully, in this house, in a room that we don't know where she will be. In an unknown sized house.
Yeah, basically.
This is going to be fun.
Our adventure now.
I'm gonna assume maybe a tea room might be on the level that we're on. She might just be sat having some tea. Should we split up and look for clues?
When has that ever helped us? Flora's in a
It's getting
well.
up really.
There's always one time.
I'm not.
This is one time at Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Should we split up or should we all stay together?
We should probably all stay together, considering I don't look like me.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking it might be easier to hide, but yeah, we can try. It's an adventure!
Right.
Into time.
Start
Let's
sneaking
go.
Okay.
I was the little Scooby-Doo villain.
as soon as you guys
Theme start playing.
As soon as you guys step out of that teleportation room, you can see that there's almost like a west wing and an east wing. And in the west wing, you can see a set of stairs that lead up. To the right is a servant girl who's just seen you and is shaking, holding a silver tray with what appears to be a teapot and a teacup on it. And you can feel and you can see and hear the teapot shaking as she looks at you, and she looks at the guards and then looks back at you with wide eyes.
I'll be like, hello love, we're here to see Mrs. Welbeck. It's really urgent. Can you please tell us where she is?
Are you the people the guards are looking for? They said there was a large lady and a lady with horns. That's you two.
But I would just be like, I'd be like, well maybe, but that's because Mr. Welbeck's trying to stop us from getting some information to Mr. Welbeck. And I'm assuming that you like Mrs. Welbeck and you're very much on her side. It's very, very, very important information. We can tell her, and then once we've told her the information, she can call the guards, whatever, but we just really need to get this information to her. How about that? How about we see what Mrs. Welbeck does first, and then if she wants the guards to be called, then she will call the guards.
Make a persuasion check.
Fuck you. Do this. Come on, be good to me. Be good to me.
It's gonna be a 3.
I manifest that.
Manifesting.
It's a 10. It's in the middle. It's bang in the middle.
She is unconvinced, but also not at the point where she's gonna run off.
Mrs. Welbeck might have mentioned us. We saved her life earlier today.
Like, if we meant any harm to her, that we wouldn't have done that. Like, we are very much her friend, and we really want this information to be known to her before we get caught, because Mr. Welbeck's been caught doing something very bad.
Bad like
between
what?
you and me. Yeah.
Fidelity.
Yeah, it's like, and I'll just look around and I'll whisper
Rocket in the
He's,
ring.
he's been cheating. We want her to know, so because she doesn't deserve that. And we found him where it was happening, and then we tried to hold him, but he escaped and threatened all the guards on us, and that's why they're on us, because he wants us to stop getting news.
Oh, it's like a novel I read.
It literally is. But if we don't tell her, nobody else knew. We were the only ones there, apart from the villagers. But again, Mr. Welbeck has the power, so will they step forward? Would they say anything? We're the only ones that can tell her. So, like I say, we can tell her, and then it's up to her whether she wants to call the guards or not. And we really need to get this information. Please,
You promise-
please, I'm begging you, please.
You promise you're not here to hurt anybody?
No,
We like
absolutely not.
Mrs. Welbeck.
Will you give me all of your weapons?
Yeah, I'll give you all my weapons.
Yeah.
I don't use
She,
my paper, I won't tell her that.
She goes over towards there's an archway that leads into this long corridor with a red carpet that leads to the door. She starts to walk towards the main door, and then she gently places down this silverware and draws these huge curtains from the other side that block line of sight from you to the guards.
Just a jam.
And she pulls over what appears to be a stand where you would put umbrellas in, and she's like, put all your weapons in there and I'll take you.
Yep, and I will put my daggers and fast.
She like her eyes wide as like you're like pulling all these weapons out. And she gets there's a small like almost like a bedside table but taller with a lamp on it. And she like pulls a drawer open and there's a big thick heavy blanket in there that she like pulls out and puts over the top of your weapons. And she's like, all right, come with me. And she starts to go up down the east wing towards the stairs, and then she's like, oh shit. She turns around and gets the tea and then starts to walk. And she's like, I will take you to her. Leads you up these stairs that go to a landing, then up again. And you walk down this huge corridor with doors left and right. And then she like gently taps on the door and you hear, come on. And then we flash back to Gore. Gore!
Oh,
I was waiting for the
need to
boss
write
then.
movies. Chris needs to write
Good.
movies. The attention.
Yeah.
Fucking anxiety, man. Damn.
Teasing.
You see the body of that the crocodile that you beheaded. You see that body get dragged underneath the water slowly, and then the water slowly starts to, you see this red mist start to like basically turn that pool of water red. And another crocodile, slightly larger than the last, comes out with part of its sibling's flesh hanging out of its mouth, and like eyes with these golden yellow eyes. Roll me initiative.
Basically just XP bombing it.
All
He's having all the fun.
there is no thingy, so I'll just do it.
Just do a roll with your character
Yeah.
sheet.
Go.
That's the same.
All right, just do another D20 or D12, sorry, because I did a D12. Should do the coin one, but all right. You see this happening. So it's your turn first.
Oh, I'm gonna get a little bit angry now. I'm gonna rain and then it.
Okay.
Ability. Jup, jup, jup.
So the world's quietest rage. Is it like?
Stifling it. Just
Hernia-inducing rage.
yeah. I presume it's 20 hits it.
20 hits it.
Let's go.
And 19.
19 damage.
Again, one foul swoop. Both
Wow.
the double-headed axe, like, cuts off the head, cuts out a slice where the axe splits, and then separates it all from the body. This one doesn't thrash as much, but you can see it like sink into this pool of like bloodied water, and you can see this pus and like plague start to mix in with that red and turns it very, very deep red, almost black. Your axe again, this energy gets absorbed into the blades, and the haft at the end starts to elongate and starts whipping around as if it's like a snake.
Sorry, who's shaft?
Your
shaft.
your axe's thick, girthy shaft whips around.
Reading about them earlier.
Oh, that's why you
It's
see
in a
the
book
2.5
somewhere.
books.
Yeah. And we flash back to the other group. The door opens and you see Mrs. Fontaine Welbeck in a floral white and sort of pink and purple dress with a little fascinator bonnet on, sitting at a well-appointed makeup table on a small velvet stool. And she's like, oh, good, I was looking forward to a cup of tea. She turns and sees you, and she's like, oh. Hello.
Hello.
I heard
Right,
the
Mrs.
guards
Halbert.
were looking for you.
Yes, but I hope you know us well enough to know that we are not bad people and we actually haven't done anything wrong. We actually have a story to tell which would explain it all, and there's information that we feel that you should very much know. And it's
Because
the
we don't want to
information.
tell her.
As much as we don't want to tell you, is it's the reason why your husband is after you. Would you be willing to listen?
Kirsty? Yes, Mom? Shut the door. Lock it, please. Yes, Mom? And you see the servant girl, like, shut the door and you hear it click. And she sort of gestures over to her, like a love seat, you know, like it's got like the back's kind of like lower and then it goes higher. Kind of like those, like a therapy chair kind of looking thing. She sort of like gestures over there and she's like, make it quick, I can't guarantee your safety.
It's okay. Thank you very much. So I don't even know where to begin really, but we began when we first arrived here hearing rumours about your husband having an affair, long story short, and didn't really think much of it, but when we were out on the farms, we basically came across the girl he was having an affair with, which she admitted it, and
We're going to stop you.
but
We're going to stop you. I'm going to stop you right there. And she like looks visibly like quite upset. She takes a sip of her tea and she puts it down. And you can see her trying to compose herself. You can see like her eyes water slightly, and she takes a small frilled-edged handkerchief and she like dabs her eyes, and you can see that there's like some makeup on it that comes off. She like dabs one eye, dabs the other.
I'm really sorry. But this is why we needed to tell you before we got taken away. 'Cause-
Is this girl named Gretty?
Yep.
yes. You already know?
You can see, like, you know when someone's like trying to not cry and they try to breathe in and it's
Oh,
like you know, like
babe.
it's like it's like staggered. Do you know like when their breath in's really staggered. It's like
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
You can see her. You can see her do that, and she's wearing like a corset. I don't know if is it called a corset when it's over a dress, the thing that like
Yeah.
tucks you all in. But she
Or is it
like
a bodice?
I don't know. She whatever it is, she
Yeah.
takes that off. She takes that off and throws it off to one side. And she sort of like slumps back in the like her posture goes from very ladylike to like slumped over. And she stands up. She walks over to a dresser beside a very well appointed double bed. And she opens a drawer and takes a small lockbox out of it. Takes the key that's hanging around her neck on a small chain. It's a tiny key, like a handcuff sized key. It's tiny. She opens it up and she pulls out a note. And on that note, as soon as she pulls it out, you can see, even from where you're sitting, you can see that it's covered in lipstick kisses. And she opens it and she hands it over to you, Violet, since you're the one talking. And you open it up, and you can see in it is very feminine handwriting. With at the bottom, you can see "Love, love always, Gretty." But as you read it, it says at the very top, you can see, "My dearest Marcel, when will you come to the farms once again? I thoroughly enjoyed your visits under the guise of walking in the fields when you come to meet me by the haystacks and the hay barn. Your touch is magical, and the gifts you give me are truly spectacular. I can't wait to run away with you. Lots of love, Gretty."
Well, that's yeah. She really gave all the information that you needed to know, didn't you? This is terrible.
He could write.
Yeah, she could read.
That's the bit you're annoyed about.
That's literally what was in my head, but I don't want to say it out. I was like, yeah. And I'll just like
teaching her a thing or two.
Oh gosh, yeah. I'm just yeah.
Yeah, actually, like blurt that out and then just teach people.
I just like I'm literally cringing reading this because obviously it's awful. So I'm just like I'm so sorry, but yeah, I'm so sorry. But yeah, unfortunately we did hear from we've seen her and she's admitted it, and we caught Thomas. Sorry, not Thomas. We caught your husband there, and he tried to run away. So I think out of instinct, we just tried to grab him and just get him to sort of like explain himself, but he wouldn't, even though we know. And she's obviously admitted it, and then yeah, that's when we ran off, and then we tried to come to you because he told us he's gonna send God. And we just thought you can't. Like, you deserve to know, because you deserve better.
I didn't want to believe it.
And I'll just be like, should I bother pulling out the shoes? I don't know if we need to at this point.
As you're debating this, you hear a bit of a commotion outside the door, and you hear, "Get out of the way, you little bitch!" And you hear this. You hear like a girl scream, and then the door unlocks, and Marcel barges in, sees you, and just his face is red with rage, and veins popping out of his head. And as he takes one step forward, Fontaine stands up, and she's like,
pulls out a 9mm.
I didn't. How did you know? I didn't. I didn't think. Yeah, I didn't think you were capable of such evil. And he's like, "Right, you bitch! I'll stay with you." And just as he's cut off mid-sentence, she pulls out a flintlock pistol. And
fuck you, my girl.
With depth.
Love it.
With dexterity, in a flash, she pulls it out, clicks, and there's a small bang, and then a huge bang as her arms like recoils back, and you see Marcel's brain splat against the marble wall behind, and he drops to his knees and then drops forward, and the flintlock pistol.
Said, "I cast gun."
The flintlock pistol's still smoking. She puts it away. And then she goes, you see her step over her dead husband's body, up, and then go and lift Kirsty up off the floor. And brings her in and pours, and her hands still slightly shivering, pours Kirsty a cup of tea, who you can see has got this huge, deep, black and blue bruise across the side of her face.
I cast healing word to heal her up.
You see, like, Kirsty sort of, you can see her, like, clarity come back to her facial features. And then you see Fontaine walks back over to the body, puts her hands on her hips, and she's like, "Right. I used to know a spell for this. Oh, yes." And you see her start to cast a spell, and you start to see the body just start to, from the very top starts to turn to almost pixie dust as it travels down his body, and the body just disappears. And she walks over to the wall where there's claret still dripping down. And you see, Violet, you recognize this as it's not thaumaturgy, is it? What's the cleaning one? Prestidigitation. You recognize this as prestidigitation as she casts it over the walls, and the walls return to a shining marble.
Is she basically the manifest of the meme of, like, the bartender is a level 20 adventurer and you fuck him up, you will kill him?
Yeah.
What we've just run into.
It's just experienced.
I love this woman.
I was almost going to offer the girl a brownie. I was like, you need to take it.
Oh, you know, thirsty.
just to have a corner.
They're in my bag,
Yeah.
aren't they? Exactly.
You see, she then starts pacing around the room, not saying anything to you, but she's got her head down and you can see she's deep in thought. She starts pacing around the room, and then she goes to the window, she draws back the curtains, and there's this beautiful half circle balcony outside these French doors. She opens the French doors, and there's a fresh gust of warm wind that blows these light curtains back slightly. Her hair ruffles back slightly. And again, Violet, you know this spell very well. She casts Find Familiar, and a black raven comes and sits on the brass banister of this little balcony.
I think I've got
She's
a
like-
crush.
And then she sort of looks down and she's like, any moment now. And then you hear the sound of heavy plate footsteps coming up the stairs. And she's like, right on time. And the door,
What do we do?
again,
What?
the door's already bust open, and you see 8, 10, 12 guards piling. Like, some come into the room, some stand outside, and they all level spears at you. And she stands at the window and she turns around and they're like, Mrs. Welbeck, come with us. You're not safe. And she's like, don't worry, Captain. They are not who we think they are. They are not evil. She's like, your husband sent us to kill them. My husband has deserted the town. What? He has deserted the town. He wouldn't do such a thing. I have a raven here that's just delivered a message from my husband. And she points towards the raven. No, why would he do this? It would seem that he's been having relations outside of marriage and has felt that it's best he removes himself from the town. Oh? Then that means... And you see, they all raise their spears up, and he puts his spear down and he kneels. That means you're the new Chancellor. Yes, I think it does. Would you like us to remove these? No. From now on, they shall be friends of the city. And she says to Kirsty, would you mind getting them badges of office? And Kirsty's like, of course. And she looks at Kirsty looks at Valkyrie and sort of gives you a smile by way of a thank you. And she leaves, and the guards kind of like all kind of look at each other, and they come over and we apologize for any fear or anything. We were just following orders. I'm Captain Mark of the Town Guard. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Sorry, Mark, did you say?
Mark, M-A-R-K.
It's nice to meet you too, Mark.
Captain of the
Town Guard. Yeah. All right, men. Reduce the patrols. Everyone can go back to having leave. And they're all like, you see some cheers and some. They're like, they're very. You can tell that they've been almost gearing up to be basically on duty until you guys are found. So you can see like these senses of relief, helmets come off, like brows are wiped of sweat, and they all start to like pile out. And my lady, would you like me to stay on post? And she's like, no, you may go and see your family. Leave just the regulars. Very well. And he like slams his chest and turns on his heels, marches out. As he marches out, you can see Kirsty waiting for the guards to filter past before she comes in, bearing a wooden box. And on that box is 4 what appear to look like medals, but without the ribbon. They've got a small pin at the top, and you can see there's a stylized sort of embossment of what the city looks like there on that image, of the tiers and the 2 bridges that come out to the side. And she goes around and she pins one onto each of you. Where is your hairy friend?
He was
I'm not
across the
sure.
gate,
Yeah, he's
so
starved.
he's gone somewhere.
We'll find him.
Found him. And far.
Oh. And she like turns to the raven, and you can see her whisper something. And then she tucks a small rock into the hand of the raven, and the raven takes off. Gore, you're now sitting in this crocodile-infested well. You start to find it difficult to concentrate, as whatever is rising from this water seems to be filling this well with this fog, and you can't help but breathe that in. And it's starting to make you feel a bit dizzy, a bit sick. And there's you feel like an itch on your arm, and as you scratch it underneath your fur, you can start to see these boils starting to form on your very thick bugbear flesh.
Oh, damn. I'm hightailing it. That shit's happening.
You can't get out.
Ah, damn it.
There's no way for you to actually get out. You know for a fact that the rope is broken as you like parasail down it. It's too high up. Imagine it's like a bauble shaped cave. He's on the inside and the hole is at the very top. There's no way for him to actually get to the hole that leads up.
There's nothing around that you can, like, there's no tunnels, it's just literally all enclosed.
It's all enclosed. You're sitting inside a sphere with a small hole at the top which leads up and out. As you're getting a little bit dizzier, you can feel your heart start to pound as your body seems to be fighting off some form of infection. And your eyesight starts to fade. Everything seems a little bit weird, like the cave itself starts to rotate. And through squinted eyes, you see a black thing circling, and then this shadow dives down the shaft of the well and flies directly over to you and sits on your crossed legs as you sit against one of the sides of the wall. And in its claw is a small rock.
Is it just holding it, or is it trying to give it, or?
It's kind of like deposited it onto your lap.
Oh. But did the bird shit on me? Oh. Wait, no.
As soon as you lift it to look at it, you feel different. You feel smaller, lighter. Your heart is going at about 4,000 beats per minute. And you see a brother next to you, looking at you through pearl black eyes and a long beak. And the pair of you take to the sky. You fly up through the shaft of the well, and your brother leads you. You can see its claws grasping behind it as if to beckon you forward. And your arms, not entirely in your control, are flapping to gain height until you get to a certain height where they outstretch. Your fur feels like feathers. And you soar above the city. You see it from 200-300 feet. And your brother leads you through a window. To the party, you see 2 ravens fly back. One stops on the brass, one hits the marble floor and skids across the floor. And as it skids, you see Gore's form start to elongate from this bird's features. And Gore, you end up lying on this marbled floor, and you see Fontaine turn and go, "Not bad for your first try."
Where did you go?
I had the best time ever.
Fontaine immediately notices your axe. The rest of you notice Gore's axe, which its head is split off into 2 blades, and the bottom end of the haft is now snaking about and whipping around. Fontaine sees it, points a single finger at it, and disintegrates it.
Oh,
Oh, she's strong as fuck.
what the fuck? What are you
After she
doing,
does-
Maxie?
After she does that, she staggers backwards and sits on the stool, visibly drained of any power that she had, very exhausted looking. Kirsty rushes over with a cup of tea, and you see Kirsty pull out a small vial and taps some blue powder into it, and Fontaine drinks it in 3 gulps. And you see the vigor return slightly. She's like, "How long have you been carting that demon around?"
Maxie, he's not a demon, he's my friend. We smash things. We smash shop.
Giving it a day ago?
A day, and it's already become. It's sentient already.
What?
Did you see it?
Yeah, that was weird.
Mm.
Yeah, what was that?
It's a demon.
It turned to ash.
How
So
is
the
a
axe
demon
the
in an
demon.
axe?
It would appear that someone has trapped the soul of a demon within the axe. Given enough power back, it would have gained its true form. I haven't destroyed it.
I'll be 2 seconds, and Valkyrie's going to run down to all the other weapons, grab them all, and run back up, and then place the mace and the throwing axe, or the mace and hand back the throwing axe.
I don't think your mace was a problem, was it?
I don't
was
know,
it the-
but we got them at the same time, and she's going to put it on the down and be like, "We got these at the same time. Is there anything else wrong with them?"
The mace seems to have not sentience, but it certainly seems to be carrying some form of curse.
Oh yeah.
Quite a benign
It's
low
mace.
level mace. Certainly not a demon trapped in an axe.
Okay. You're gonna very gingerly pick it up.
It's entirely possible
can
the
I
person that gave you this did not know. But Gore, you will always be forever tied to this axe. You should watch your back, because if it ever gains sentience, it will return.
I'll ask her, like, what do you mean it wasn't destroyed?
I am not powerful enough to destroy a demon. The best I could do is cast it away.
Where to?
I don't know.
It's just not here.
Is it where the book sends things?
The book.
Oh no.
Why? Jenna, why the fuck would you say that?
Jenna didn't. Just so you're aware. No, if we've got demons.
Oh, we've all got demons.
You're gone.
That's my business. All it's ever done is help you.
It hasn't
Fontaine.
helped me.
Fontaine like looks, and she's like, "I don't see a book."
Yeah, it's at a bookshop that I'm going to tonight.
Oh. For a moment there, it sounded like you had a book, but I can't see one.
I've got this chronicle thing that like tells you a load of cool stuff about places.
Oh
that you
yes.
wanna know.
Yes, I am
Yeah, I've
familiar.
got Yeah, I got one of those for sure. But sorry, I'm eating pizza right now.
Nice. Did you order a takeaway?
I did.
Yeah.
This is
Well-
not the time to talk about birds. My axe is gone.
Go on that-
Go
on that axe. That axe would have consumed you, made you part of it.
No, it become part of me.
I'm afraid that's not true.
It tried to do things by itself and you didn't want to. Like
It just
earlier
like killed
today.
That person. Oh yeah.
That Valkyrie just points to the cut that's like still semi-fresh on her forehead.
That was an action.
That was not an accident. That was the
You take psychic damage for that one.
Hey. That was a good one.
I think we all need to take psychic damage for that one.
You can see, Kirsty's like looking at Gore with like this sort of. She feels sorry for Gore, and Fontaine like they look at each other, and Fontaine gives Kirsty this like nod, and Kirsty leaves the room again. About 10 minutes later, she comes in with a large, ornate battle axe, and Kirsty
Ooh.
like gives it to you. It's nothing. It's nothing special, but it's not got a demon trapped within it.
Does it smash things?
It does.
Good. Oh,
I know.
oh. But I did like the other one because that smashed things really big. I was like smashing crocodiles and things, but they had like weird pussy things, so I just chopped them in half. They're in the sewers because I jumped in a well. Yeah, when I was running
Oh.
away from the well.
What did these crocodiles look like?
Crocodile.
But just normal?
I
said
they
they
had
were-
like weird pussy things like
Weird
Oh.
pussy.
the flash thing.
Oh. I wonder if
When you
that's why
talk
the
about
water's.
boils,
I wonder if that's why the water has been so contaminated recently. How many did you?
Well, one bit my leg because I didn't know they were in there, and then I smashed that one. I chopped his head off, and then another one ate that one, and then it went all red in the waters, and then I smashed that one, but it didn't get me that one. But then it got like lots of gas, and I started getting really coffee, and then I wheeled like, and I point to where the little boil was forming. Like pull the
Oh.
fur up. Is it still there?
Yes, you can see. Kirsty like goes over to another drawer, like a dresser, and opens the bottom drawer, and she pulls out what looks like a needle, like a crochet kit. And she takes one of the long needles and walks over to you, holding it towards you, and she's like, I can't promise this won't hurt. She sort of parts your fur where the boils are and stabs it with the end of one of these crochet needles.
Now, are you sure it looks like that?
Okay, maybe it's a knitting needle more than knitting
needle is
needle.
the one that you're after because these
Whatever.
are hooks.
Okay.
Yeah, you got the
Don't
wrong
offend me.
one.
Just
She gets-
get it back out.
gets a knitting needle and pokes these boils, which immediately burst into pus.
Ugh.
And then she takes a small candle. It's on a silver sort of carrying tray, and heats a bit of silverware and presses it into where the boil was, which causes you an awful amount of pain, but essentially cauterizes it. And then Fontaine sort of dismisses Kirsty with another nod, and again Kirsty returns maybe 5-10 minutes later with a small chest. Where does my camera keep going?
Camera's been
Been on for a while.
Oh,
I figured it was on
presume
purpose.
you're-
no, I'm not looking at it.
Yeah.
No, David's not here.
Oh.
But she comes back with like a chest about this size, and hands it, and like hands it to you.
Joe.
To you.
Oh, bye-bye,
And yeah, in it is 100 platinum pieces. Like this, take this as a token of our appreciation for helping with the infected water. Now,
Okay, just give it to someone else.
now that I'm the Chancellor of Trade, I have a lot of business to attend to for my absent husband. What are you going to do? Why are you here? You never told me in our initial meetings.
I feel
Can we
like
just come out of this conversation very quickly and discuss that? Because I don't know whether we want to say that or not.
I feel like there's a level of trust that with our rapport that we've been with Jill that I feel like we can tell her about it.
That is such a wild thing, though.
The answer is no, by the way. You can't discuss this out of character. You haven't got time. She's sitting in front of you. Unless you've got
Yes.
unless you've got telekinesis, and then you can talk to each
He
other.
does.
Not telekinesis, telepathy.
But you're not the Chancellor. We're looking for the guy that we choked.
She's the Chancellor.
Oh, I thought I knew what was going on.
You do. It's
Do I,
okay.
do I not
It's
know
okay.
what's going on?
This is the new Chancellor.
Okay,
Jamie.
What happened to the old one?
we've.
Don't know, I'll tell you later.
I feel like enough has happened between us that I feel like we can tell you what's going on, but it's a bit of a wild and out there thing.
Okay.
So we've been charged with finding a set of sigils that were used to seal away a god. About
Her eyes immediately narrow, like, what?
yeah,
So we had the
One
same
of-
reaction, don't worry.
yeah, don't worry. Like millennia ago, the gods decided to seal one of their siblings away because they were going to essentially seemingly turn evil and do horrendous
Yes.
things.
Too godlike.
And they voluntarily sealed themselves away in something that was called the Hollow Star.
Right.
Now that seal is seeming to be disintegrating and being worn away. We were charged with finding the original sigils that used to seal the Hollow Star and reform it to reignite that seal. We have found one, and we have been informed and that we know one other is at the Golden Plateau, the Sun Plateau here in the city. That is why we're here, to get that sigil and get one step closer to resealing the Hollow Star.
Right.
Yeah. Hence
And-
why we need access to the Sun Plateau to be able to get that sigil.
And you firmly believe there's a sigil here?
We
Yeah.
know for a fact there is one here.
Do you know what it is?
No.
We'll know it when we see it.
And do you know what it
Yeah.
looks like?
No.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not helpful. We're aware. We just know it's
We're,
here.
we're aware we don't have a lot of information, but that is the information that we have, and we have told you everything that we know.
And
And also, I have a theory that maybe it's the Northeast.
There is that possibility as well that it is the reason. that
It's
the-
not where it's
that
supposed to be.
Yeah, so if we can get it out, it'll also save us. That's my hope.
That is a working.
And do
theory
you-
right
and do you know where it is kept?
now. On the Sun Plateau,
Somewhere.
I have a way of finding its exact location. We just need to be on the Sun Plateau to actually
And get
narrow it down more.
Get as close to as we can.
Yeah.
Right. But do you know which building it's in?
We haven't been up there.
No, but we've been informed that it is in fairly constant transit.
Right. Well,
And
most
obviously, given our lack of status, being able to go and try to
well,
find a way that we
the
can
only things that are constantly in transit around the Sun Plateau are anything we deem as valuable treasures. So I assume it's
It will
Cost.
probably be something that is being deemed as high value.
interesting. Well, I can take you up there if you're ready to go now. Do you have everything prepared?
I
might need a small rest. Gore looks
yeah,
very
I'll
tired,
need to prepare that
What?
correct spell.
Yeah.
and I'd like to summon a familiar just singing. That spell, by the way. I'll give her a week.
It's very useful. Okay. Kirsty, set out 4 rooms for our guests.
Oh, we're staying fancies in that.
Didn't even have to
And-
share.
I will
I don't have to be Gore's big spoon.
I
I will-
made warm.
I will meet you for tea and something to eat later. I will have to travel to the Sun Plateau now to go and take my official badge of office now that my husband has deserted.
Deserted.
Scales on a
Let's-
secret, so
Let's just keep this between friends.
Yes,
You got
happily
it.
so.
Good. Okay.
you deserve better anyway.
Yes, well,
Okay.
now I'm the Chancellor of Trade, I'm sure my options won't be so limited. Okay, good. Right. Please follow Kirsty. She will take you to the waiting area while she prepares your rooms. You can have some tea and biscuits, and I will meet you in a few hours. And you see her cast another spell. That teleportation circle opens at her feet. She just blips out of the room. And Kirsty's like, "Please follow me. I'll take you downstairs." She leads you downstairs to a well-appointed waiting room, a ginormous dining table, huge, could sit 24 people around it. And then a few other servants come along and put the fine china in front of you, coffee, tea, rich tea biscuits. And then Kirsty disappears, maybe for about 40 minutes.
We use this time to take 5 minutes. I'm desperate to go to the loo.
Yes, sorry, I didn't realize the time.
Really sorry.
It's all right. Let's go back
I need
at
to
20
find my
past.
phone.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were doing that RP in there.
Yeah, I thought you were as well.
Yeah.
I need to go for a wee.
I-
Don't take me to
I-
another
Well, we're
room.
talking about food.
All right,
5
20.
minutes, guys. I'm gonna piss myself.
Yeah, let's stay till 9:20, and then we'll resume.
Back.
Resume.
Good, okay.
Oh my.
I'm loving this session. I feel like everything's actually working out this session. Chris is being nice.
Well,
It's
yeah.
lovely.
Huh.
I'm always nice.
Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye, my lover. I'm going for a
Bye,
wee.
blood one. Bye bye. Motherfucker. Delete. No. What the hell? Boobity-boo.
Where's the bun gone, eh? Where's the bunny gone? It's under my bed. Peanut, where are you?
Hiding.
He's under my bed having a little sleepy, getting all my clothes covered in white stuff.
Yeah.
Which is typical because, like, I wear nothing but black, so.
You can't even tell it's there. Oh dear. Mm. Oh.
I'm just going for a wee and making a drink. I'll be back.
Roger Dodger.
Okay, I'm back.
Me too, but you guys have all been eating and now I'm fucking starving. And I've had a really nice dinner.
Go get a snack.
I've got none. My food shopping's not coming until bloody, like, Sunday?
Yeah. You got
I
no
got
like
no
crisps
snacks.
or anything?
I have 2 kids. Do you
Ah.
think I have any snacks? I normally get myself some on a Friday, to be fair, but I did not leave the house today.
Fair.
As I was telling Carl earlier, I've rotted all day on the sofa reading
Nice.
books.
That's
So,
a great day.
I've been at work for 6 days solid. Like,
Yeah.
I'm tired. And now I'm
Yeah,
off for
man.
5 days. So I'm taking
Love
that.
it. 100%. Fucking you do you, boo.
I am doing me. But now I'm fucking hungry.
Swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, I want them all. Fucking fuming.
Mate, this session's been fucking wild.
I don't know whether I'm coming or going. Like, I feel like in my head, I
am
can predict
shook.
some things, but this one is just there. Like, she just whipped it out and was like, "Fuck you, guy."
Outright shook.
Oh my god!
She just
Girl crush.
fucking
Popped
double
him.
tapped a motherfucker.
Oh, that was hot. I don't care if she's like grandma age. That was hot. How old is she, Chris?
Like early 50s.
Still fucking hot.
That's
We love
a that's
cougar.
a
We
reasonable
love a
age.
cougar.
That's a reasonable age. Sugar mummy to the rescue.
Reasonable. Yes, that's the word we're going for. Oh, you have
Right.
such good characters, Chris. Just saying.
Thanks.
Honestly, we chose the right character to like stand.
Yeah.
Like Fontaine for the win.
Love me a bit of Fontaine.
So, after about 20 minutes, what the hell happened there, Violet? Are you okay?
No, I've tried some. I bought hot honey sauce from Domino's. It's fucking hot.
Say hot honey.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I didn't
that
think
was
it'd be that
not what
fucking
came
hot.
through.
Oh, no, but there's like sweet chili. I can handle that. So you think, oh, it's going to be hot honey, like it's going to be a sweet chili-esque thing. But no, it's and my tea's too hot to drink. Really
Some
struggling.
sugar daddy desserts.
Wait, is that your pitch for a team name? Or is that just you found that funny?
Sugar daddy desserts.
What they got? I'm sorry, £7.15 for an apple crumble. You can fuck off.
2 seconds, I'm just getting a seed ready.
Does it come with a sugar daddy?
To
feed it you?
What, the
afterwards.
scene?
It comes with crumble and sprinkles and custard for
I'm
£7.15.
dick.
What are you munching on, Carl?
Everyone's eating. Hey, I'm so hungry. I'm
What is
wasting
that?
away.
Is that like a trifle or something?
A millionaire's Sunday.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh! And do you know what I got for dessert? I've
No,
got
I want to know.
cream egg.
La la la.
The cream egg cookies.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm ordering Domino's. Fuck you.
Love it. Cream egg.
Charlie's went reduced. So technically, I've got to eat it today.
You do, yeah.
I mean, there is another one, but I can wait till
You
tomorrow.
too.
Bit of fluff.
We do have
Right.
cream egg cookies. Alicia, you're the devil
Why?
for telling me with your words.
What did I say about the food?
I don't know whether Tommy's hungry, but I am.
Feel sick now.
Anyway, as you were.
The rest tomorrow.
My apologies,
Hey.
Chris. I'll stop slapping.
After sort of 20 minutes of this well-appointed dining room, Kirsty walks back in. Your rooms are ready if you'd like to go and wash up and rest.
Thank you very much. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's not the first time.
What, like
So
not the
sorry you
first
had to do
husband, or not the first time?
Not the
cheated?
first time he's been aggressive.
Oh, so we deserve that
Nothing
then.
to do with that.
Bravo.
Oh, he deserved it anyway. But yeah, regardless. Yeah.
Yes, well, I don't want to
Is
talk about
Kirsty
it.
okay?
No worries.
Yeah. I mean, deserve what?
Thank you
Nothing
very much.
happened. We don't know where he went.
Exactly. He deserted. Anyway, please follow me, and she sort of leads you out of the room, back up those stairs, but further down that corridor. And there's on the very west wing are these huge oaken double doors. Each one is lined with like half marble columns with golden doorknobs. And she opens each one in a line. It's like, it really doesn't matter who takes which room, apart from Gore. You need to take the last one on the end.
Okay.
So, who's taken the first room? But it doesn't matter. Raina, Valkyria, Violet, you walk into your rooms. They're huge. The 4-poster bed in each room barely takes up any room in this room. In the very center is this huge circular plush carpet. Raina, yours is green. Valkyria, yours is like a teal, and Violet, yours is purple. And each set of bedding that has been put on a spring mattress with a proper duvet has been color coordinated with your regalia or your hair color or your outfit's color.
This bitch is magic.
All of the 4-poster beds are like luxuriously big. They've all got curtains hanging from the rails. Each of you has a balcony that looks out over the edge of the mid-city onto the commons and then beyond. Each with like brass railings, large sort of thick blackout curtains on each, and each has got a room that comes off your bedroom. In that room is a clawfoot bathtub, already filled with hot water, a primitive shower system where there's a large tank of water that's been hoisted to the ceiling with a shower head, brass shower head underneath, sinks, towels, dressing gowns, everything. And in the bedroom itself, each of you has a proper dressing table with a little stool, mirrors, makeups, perfumes, everything you need basically to pamper yourselves. Gore, in your room, you walk into a room that looks nothing like theirs. The floorboards that the other guys have has been covered in fine, soft soil. In the middle of yours is a skinned bear made into a rug. Your bed is a 4-poster bed, but instead of silken curtains, you've got thick leather hides taken from various animals. You have a spring mattress, but rather than being covered in soft duvet, it's got what appears to be sheep's wool, and everything a traditional bugbear would live under. Your curtains have been stitched together from various leathers. You still have a balcony, but in your bathroom, rather than like a clawfoot bathtub, you have a circular wooden tub with animal fat soap, bugbear specific hair conditioner for your fur. You have towels and such, but they're deep colors, made from like bear pelt. Basically, they've made your room as homely to you as they possibly can. The walls are decorated with the heads of animals. There's primitive weapons that have been displayed They're not functional. They're purely decorative, but they've been arrayed on the wall to make your room seem very warlike. There's a large skin drum in a corner that reminds you of the old Bugbear's war drums. And there's a fine comb for your fur that has been left on your dressing table.
Oh.
So you guys, I'm just going to flash forward a bit. You guys spend a good hour or two pampering yourselves, taking baths, taking showers. Kirsty directs you to a steam room where you're able to go and just sit and steam and relax. There's a small indoor swimming pool downstairs that she gives you access to, that you can go and relax or have a swim, have an exercise. And a few hours later, she comes round and she's like, dinner will be in about half an hour. There are gowns in your wardrobes for you to wear. And sure enough, in your wardrobe, there is a huge selection of different dresses, outfits, etc. Gore, in yours, is a very ornate loincloth with a sash that comes over your shoulder. It's studded in dragon's teeth all the way around the top of it. No, there's no diamonds, there's no gold, there's no metals. It's simply dragon's teeth. The clasps are made of teeth that interlock for you
Like
to
the
wear.
Flintstones.
Yeah, exactly that. But like the fact that there's around about 50 dragon's teeth around that one loincloth makes it probably one of the most expensive items out of everything that everyone's wearing. The rest of you, it's not like formal wear. It's just very, very well-made, fine outfits that have been left for you. But you get ready, and you can hear a bell dinging, which Kirsty's told you, is the signal for you guys to go downstairs. As you go downstairs, you walk back into that huge dining room, and sitting at the head of the table is Fontaine in a velvet red dress with this very heavy, ornate-looking mayoral sort of I don't know what you call it, a collar, I guess. Very similar.
Like the big thick chain necklace.
Yeah. Very similar to what you saw Marcel wearing, but a bit thinner, a bit more feminine looking. And she sits there quite regally looking. Across one side of the table, you can see there's various other people who are dressed very nicely. You can see there's one other person wearing that sort of heavy chain around his neck. And there's 4 empty seats on the right-hand side of the table for you. You all go and take your seats. Shortly after you take your seats, a selection of starters are brought out, salmons, like prawn crackers, little hors d'oeuvres, fill the entire place. The servants go around with bottles of wine, top up your glasses for you. And they get
all the cats are here to like
Showing off the bum hole.
nice ass cat.
That's
and then
not for
after-
free. You can't do that.
It's OnlyFans channel. And shortly after you've finished your starters, 2 servants come through with an entire roasted hog on a silver plate. They put that down in the center.
Oh no, because you can clip that, dude. I forgot.
Now we've got the last space filled. Congratulations.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic. That is fantastic.
Oh, booked it now.
Sorry,
And
I've
now.
turned my camera off so I can have a wank. Clip
Hang
that,
on.
clip that from me, please, Carl. I need to use that later.
No.
Put your camera back on. As you
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, it's a bit suspicious.
Christ.
But yeah, they bring out this entire roasted hog, place that in the center of the table, surrounded by vegetables, like gravy boats, what appear to be puddings from a far and distant place called Yorkshire. Gore, you get one of the servants wheels over a brass cart next to you, parks it right next to you, and on there is a skinned and cooked rabbit. There is on the very top of it
How
seems to
dare
be
you? How dare you say that in my presence?
on the top seems
Is
to
that
be
because you chewed through a cable?
a roasted fawn. Basically, you've got like a selection of meats, raw, like some raw, some cooked, depending on what kind of meat it was. Specially selected for a goblinoid as yourself.
Oh, yeah.
So as you're eating, the man who's wearing the heavy chain sort of watches Gore with like quiet disgust, but then looks over to you and says, new members of the city, I see. And he points towards your little badges, your badges of office.
Yep.
More budget.
Aye.
As of
And
today.
Nice one.
oh, congratulations! And may I know your names? And he sort of looks towards Gore, down, Raina, and then Valkyrie, and then Violet. You, sir.
My name
Gore.
is Violet.
Violet,
Jeff.
pleasure.
My name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. My name is Jennifer Lopez.
Pleasure. A pleasure to meet you all.
You too.
Likewise.
Yes, well, I am quite a nice person to know. And he sort of gives a curt smile. He's got long, like, white hair that's brushed back, very neatly kept. Seems to have some sort of product in it to keep it back.
Oh, it's one of them.
Yes, well, I'm just here. I'm just here to celebrate the new Chancellor of Trade. She's a mighty fine woman. It's a shame about her husband. I always thought he was a bit, how should we say, wrong. I didn't believe he would desert the city in its time of need, but that's much.
That's fine. We've lost one seedy guy, and you've gained 4, 2, 3, 4, 4 better.
Yes, and
Gore's really rubbing off on me.
and will you be providing your services to me in the city?
Stop it, Reese. That face.
Ah!
I fucking saw you.
That's as you say.
Rubbing off, you say?
Just shreds. You say.
Sorry, what was it?
I don't know what you said now because that just his eyebrow raises up, and it just took me. Sorry about that, Chris. Can you repeat that?
Back in business.
And will you be providing your services to me and the city?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, yes.
It's not an arrangement. You have badges of office now. It's implied.
That's what I mean, yes.
Oh, good. Tucks back into his food. And you can see Fontaine like looks at you like through the side of her eyes, like.
New here.
Violet, you get a sharp pang in your head, and you hear Fontaine's voice. That's the Grand Chancellor.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
services,
just like
yeah.
look at her and give her. I'm assuming, can she hear my thoughts back, or is it just
Yeah. She's like, there's a link now. You can feel a physical link.
Okay, okay. So he like runs the place then.
Yes. There is no more important man than the Grand Chancellor.
Just write that. Forgot what you said last, so I got completely taken away.
Basically, he asked, like, can you expect your services to him and the city?
Yeah, you can. He's got it.
Yes, and we hope to get to the bottom of, all of these earthquake things. Just trying to get the city back.
He, like, raises his napkin, dabs his lips. And do you have a theory? I'd be most interested to hear it.
Yeah.
Am I hearing anything from Fontaine to say not to say it, or?
Nope. She's deep in discussion with the others around her table at the moment.
Didn't she say to keep it between us, or is that just about?
No,
I think that was just about the husband.
That's just about the husband.
I still don't think that's like dinner talk.
Like not 100% yet. But now that we can sort of explore the area a bit more with our new status, we're hoping that we'll actually get some.
I see. Well, if you need any resources, I'd be happy to assist where I can.
Thank you very much.
Well, enjoy your dinner. He tucks in. Polite conversation takes place for about an hour. Pudding is served. Sticky toffee pudding all round.
Oh, spiffy puffy pudding.
Did you say spiffy toffee pudding?
It's spiffy puffy pudding.
Spiffy puffy pudding.
It's what I always call it.
I can't even fucking say that. Spiffy toffee pudding, whatever. Followed by like more wine, very fine vintage wine. And at the very end, when the servants have come and cleared the table, Fontaine stands up at the end of the table. You can see holstered the flintlock pistol that she used as the murder weapon. And she walks over to surrounding you are all of these fine cabinets with glass fronts, which have like you can see the crisscross of metal reinforcement behind them. And behind it's like all of this fine crystal glassware. She goes up to one, she waves a hand over the front of it, and you can hear an audible click. And everyone's like, you four seem to be the only one, well, maybe not Gore maybe still eating. But the three of you definitely like are the only ones really watching Fontaine. The rest are talking amongst yourselves. It's kind of turned to like semi-drunken business talk. There's no, it seems to be more of like a business atmosphere rather than a social. But Fontaine you hear this audible click as she waves a hand over the front of this cabinet, and it opens out, and there's like a shelf with loads of glassware. Then there seems to be like a drawer, and then more like glassware underneath. The front of the drawer like comes down, and there is a blue bottle laying on its side, tucked in here, or what appears to be here. And she like pulls this bottle out. She walks back over to her at the head of the table, and she starts dinging on a glass. And she's like, I'd like to raise a toast to our 4 newest members of who hold the office of the city. Most of you don't know this, but the 4 of them, through a chance encounter, saved my life from some brigands. And for that, I shall be forever grateful. And everyone's like, "Hooray!" So like, one of them starts a hip hip hooray. Fontaine doesn't seem to like, she doesn't participate in it, but she's trying to hold herself in some sort of esteem. She's like, I would like to open this bottle of wine that's been in my family for 27 generations. I always said that I would either open it just before I died or on a special occasion. And since I don't think my death should be celebrated with wine, I think this is a suitable occasion to do so. For if it was not for these four, I would be dead and unable to drink it anyway. And so I have had a change of heart and wish to do things now rather than waiting. She hands it over to one of the servants who's like wraps it in a white sort of serving towel, and they walk around. And what you notice is that the bottle doesn't seem to depreciate as it pours. There's about 20 to 26 people around this table, and each one gets a full glass of this deep crimson red liquid that comes out. And the servant takes it back to Fontaine. She puts the cork in it and then goes back over and puts it back into the cabinet, locks it. She goes back and she raises her glass. And she turns to you and she's like, "To the four of you, without which I would not be here, I salute you." And everyone stands up and pulls their glasses up. What do you do?
And I'll be like, and also to your new word, job position. The word for it.
Position, title, appointment.
Appointment, yeah. And
Yeah.
to you for your new appointment.
And that stirs another like hip hip hooray, and everyone like starts to sip this wine. And it is unbelievably nice. It is the finest taste you've ever had. It doesn't seem to be getting you drunk. It doesn't seem to have any sort of acidic taste to it. It is just purely.
What's the point of not getting drunk?
You're already
Off of
pretty
wine.
tipsy.
Good wine.
But it is the finest wine. After you finish the glass, however, it's like the fresh air ninja has like hit you, and you all feel this like delayed onset of being plastered. Everyone starts like chatting and slapping backs, and it starts. The business talk turns back into social. There's like people taking the mick out of each other. People taking out the taking the mick out of the Grand Chancellor. It's like no holds barred, but it's all like in good jest, and everybody's having a good time. About an hour or two after that, people have broke out into different rooms. There's like one room that just seems to be like a snug. There's like sofas arranged around a large fireplace. You can see there's people chatting in there. You can see Fontaine talking to other chancellors about her proposals for increasing trade. There's no mention of increasing trades to the slums or anything like that. It's more, how do we make the city more profitable in order to expand it? And then can we vet some of the people from the slums into the city, those who can provide a service or those who can provide something into the service of the city. Excuse me. One moment. Need to lubricate the old throat.
At some point when people start to
sound clip
off,
Put that down in the center.
is gonna head up to Violet and just start blabbing a little bit and profusely apologizing for what happened in the crypt, and just I'm sorry for what happened. I got overzealous and I reacted badly, and that's on me and not you. And I see how rigid my thinking was, having gone through and she kind of flexes her hand. I just never be afraid to be yourself.
Oh, thank you for that. It means a lot to me.
And I'm sorry that I tried to snuff that out. And if you wanted, I could maybe try and teach you a little something of what I know.
That would be amazing, and I can try and teach you anything that you want to know from me as well, and share.
Thank you. And try and get you a little bit closer to the healing that you wanted.
Yes, that would be very nice, actually.
And then she's
Oh
gonna...
shit, my book club, and I was just all
Why is Chris out the chat?
Put that
I
down
love
in
a
the
spit
center.
roast.
No, who's out the chat? Someone's gone out the chat.
Alicia. She left.
Oh,
Why has she
you
left
have
the
to
chat?
Who
put
left the
herself
chat?
Gone to a book
naughty
club.
step.
No, she's just fully like disconnected. It's
What,
okay, she's still
from-
here.
It's back.
Put that
I
down
love
in
a
the
spit
center.
roast. Why did I get kicked out? Did I get kicked out, or did I just disconnect?
I don't even know what you're on about. Where have you disconnected from?
You
kicked
disconnected
me
from
out of-
Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Okay, I don't know when
Um,
it kicked out. So did you hear?
As you were running to the book club, it then just stopped.
Yeah.
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 Fontaine overhears you and saying, "Oh, have you got somewhere you need to be?"
No, massively important. We got invited to a book club, but no.
We didn't.
We
It's
didn't.
what it
You
is.
did.
Oh well.
Well, I've invited you guys too.
We weren't allowed.
I don't read.
We didn't. You can't read. We didn't read.
Yeah, but you
from
can
the book.
listen.
Well, the dinner
No
is over.
pictures.
You're more than welcome to leave. You don't need to stay.
Okay.
You're more than-
yeah, I'll
your
think about
rooms-
it. I'm kind of having a good time.
Very well.
You're a bunch of
So-
rubbish anyway.
By this time, it's either you decide you're just going to stay, chat to people, and then go to bed, or you can leave and try and get to Scribe Ven's shop for the
Go
book
to
club.
your book club.
Bear in mind, we are half plastered at this point as well.
Yep, yeah, you're
Yeah.
pretty tipsy.
I think
Yeah.
Gord's going to go to bed because he might
Raina's
actually
going
not
to
be
bed.
tired for once.
Oh, you'll definitely
Uh,
get rid of your exhaustion if you sleep in that bed.
Yeah,
And he's really
Valkyrie is
upset.
gonna
It's, well,
head back to her room.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but I want to know what happens.
go.
I might go investigate tomorrow just to see if anyone's been this.
Okay. You, as the night dwindles, people start leaving. You can see carriages, these huge horse and cart, like these horse-drawn carriages, sort of pull up in front, and you can see the Grand Chancellor gets in. You can tell which one's his because it's flanked by horsemen, and it gallops off with small candles burning and lanterns hanging from the sides of it. Nearly everybody who leaves in a carriage of some description. And Fontaine, you can see Fontaine, sort of as you walk to your rooms at the top. You walk past what appears to be a study. You can see Fontaine like slumped back in a chair behind a huge oak desk. She's very tiny in it. It's obviously, it was her husband's, so like it wasn't made for her, but she's sitting behind it. She's got piles of scrolls and books in front of her. And you can see, as you walk past, you can see Kirsty standing on the inside of the door against the wall saying, "My lady, you need to rest. You'll be no use to anybody." She's like, I need to pick up where my husband left off and sort out all of this. And you basically hear this little conversation go on as you walk past. But you all go to bed. You, as soon as you like, you find on the end of your bed, pajamas have been left for you. Really like brushed cotton, really soft, pleasant, like night wear to wear. Gore, you've got a sweet pair of boxer shorts that have been left for your like loose fitting shorts.
Nope.
Nothing.
Oh,
Just
And you
swinging in the wind.
but you all like peel back these heavy duvets, and you slide in to warmth. You can see that Kirsty has left what appears to be primitive, large hot water bottles underneath the covers, so that when you get in, it's warm.
Love Kirsty.
And your heads hit these pillows, and the pillow sort of envelops around your head. Gore, you lift up these heavy leather and skin sheets and climb in, and you return back to the days when you were a baby bugbear and your mother used to wrap you up in a dead animal's skin. And you all fall asleep until you all have a rather strange dream.
Oh, no.
Do you know what?
Not another one.
not another one.
Do you know in Stranger Things when Eleven's looking for somebody and it's all black?
Yeah.
That's the kind of scene that you're in. You all appear, and then individually at first, you're all standing in this black space. And as you like look left and right, you're like, oh, Violet's there. Oh, Valkyria's there. Oh, Gore's there. Or Raina's there. And you all realise that you're kind of in the same dream. And you can talk to each other, and it's very strange. And as you look around, there's nothing but black. But as you like look around again, there's an object quite far away.
Oh.
What do you
Oh, is that it? Okay, we're gonna
What do you do?
Overlook it.
Okay.
Why
go
are you
towards
running?
the light.
As you walk forwards, again, exactly like Stranger Things, the floor's like water. Very, 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 very thin water, but it leaves puddles behind you as you sort of stroll forward. Strangely enough, it doesn't get you wet, so you don't feel any moisture from it. But as you get closer, you see that the thing in front of you is a stall. And it looks like that.
I like that stuff. All of it.
And
What are you
And s-
buying?
Not
And-
answering what the bottom is.
and standing beside it is this figure.
Ooh, that's fucking cool.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello there.
And he sort of looks at you with this blank mask. There's no facial features on it. It's just this white blank mask. It's like, hello, my friends. It's good to see you again.
Oh,
What are the dude?
Like, huh?
What are the dude?
My appearance may have changed slightly. It was I who gifted you the items.
Oh, not one of the dudes.
Awkward.
I
Ah.
my Axie number 7.
What, the
Yes,
demon
well-
in his act?
I've recently come to learn that there was a problem with that particular item, and I can only express my sincerest apologies.
Mm-hmm. Insight check. Is he fucking? Does he know already?
You can try an insight check if you want.
Why not? Why not?
That's some cool looking shit.
Ooh, 22.
It's a good roll.
It's ready now.
It is almost impossible for you to get any read You don't know whether it's because you're not sure if this is real, whether you're in a dream, or whether it's him himself, but his voice and his mannerisms, the physical things you can see, tend to point that he is actually sincere.
Okay, I'll believe it.
But by way of apologies, I would like to offer you some more from my collection. Please be aware that I have thoroughly vetted these items.
That is extremely generous. Can I ask why you're helping us?
I believe that you will come to make the correct decisions in your mission. And it is for that reason I wish to help you. You have good souls. Souls that I wish not to see led astray.
What's going?
Wait.
How much?
What do we get?
What is that?
Okay.
It's a ball. Just my ball.
Mum, it's just a ball.
Valkyr, please step forward. For you, I have a very special item. And he passes, he, without touching it, lifts a shield from the stall and it slowly drifts towards you. I'll put these in Discord so you've got a copy of them. This one looks like that. It's in the general.
Fucking sick.
Ooh.
Stone
Nice.
That's fucking dope.
This shield has existed for millennia. It is named the Shield of the Forsaken.
That's fitting.
Do not take its name literally, for it belonged to a divine entity such as yourself, one who held the line, one who led armies of gods. It is unquestionably one of the oldest items I have ever had in my collection.
That's very, like, reverently.
It weighs a shit ton. Like, it is made out of some sort of material that you've never seen before. You're able to wield it simply because of your size and stature, but you believe that anybody that was less than probably the size of you or Gore would struggle immensely to wield this properly. They could probably hold it, they probably couldn't use it very well. So, with this shield, you gain one bonus to your AC, and you have advantage on saving throws against being frightened while you're within 5 feet of at least one ally. When a creature you can see targets an ally within 5 feet of you with an attack, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on that roll. And that is a once per short or long rest ability.
Sick.
When you are reduced to 0 hit points while holding the shield, and an ally is within 5 feet of you, you may choose to drop to 1 hit point instead. Once that property is used, you can't do so until the next dawn.
Holy shit. That's a fucking sick shield.
You get the sense, as you become more familiar with it, that there is unlocked potential within that shield. Raina,
Fuck me.
Yes.
please step forward. He doesn't lift anything from the stall. He waves his hand, and a set of armor disappears from the stall and appears on you. It looks like this.
Oh, no, I couldn't get up like this.
Yay!
That's what I was looking at in the picture. I was like, that's amazing. I want to make that.
sick.
I'm going to try and make that real life.
This is named the Whisper Wave Studded Leather. It was made for elven nobility centuries ago. Unfortunately, while this armor survived, the wearer perished. But it made its way into my collection, and now I give it to you. So it's a suit of dark forest green leather, worked to a near velvet matte finish. It almost pulls in light, almost sucks it in, rather than giving any sort of reflection out. The blackened studs are flattened and seated to eliminate any sort of glint and sound, and the interior is lined with a soft moss silk padding that subtly shifts to distribute pressure and dampen any movement. +1 to AC while wearing the armor. Your movements leave behind no scent and no physical trace. You have advantage on dexterity stealth checks made in any natural environment, forests, jungles, swamps, overgrown ruins, etc. When you take the hide action in dim light or darkness, you become lightly obscured by a faint veil of green shadow until the start of your next turn. During this time, the first attack roll made against you has disadvantage unless the attacker is within 5 feet of you. So effectively, if you take the hide action in darkness, you can then move out of that darkness and still have this veil of darkness around you. Once per short or long rest, you can merge with surrounding natural shadow as a bonus action. Until the end of your next turn, you may move through non-magical plant life and undergrowth without expending any extra movement or provoking any opportunity attacks. Difficult terrain caused by natural foliage does not affect you during this movement.
I like this.
And again, you get this sense that there is some untapped potential within this.
More.
Thank you.
Like, we're getting fucking vestiges here.
Done.
This is where Violet gets a cat.
Yeah, Violet.
Yeah. I get like
A nice pen.
I get like a mop cap to go with my dress. Look like a rag doll.
I'm just trying to
I
find
get another rat! Yeah!
Violet, please step forward. You are still learning the ways of magic, and I hope that this item will assist you. Be careful with it, as it can be unpredictable, as all arcane energy can be. But I believe that if you concentrate and you practice, it will become an invaluable tool in your arsenal. And he physically goes over to the stall, picks this up and hands it to you. And it is a twisted wand where it looks like it's been carved from a natural twig, but then the twig has continued to grow, and these wrapping vines have come round to form a handle. And you can see beneath those twisting vines that perhaps this isn't an entirely natural looking wand. Perhaps it, or maybe it is, but beneath those twisted vines you can see the faint glint of green gems. So perhaps the entire thing used to be one gem and it's overgrown, or perhaps it's been inlaid. You don't know. Very difficult to tell. So, this is the Wand of the Wild. It holds 7 charges. While holding it, you can expend 1 charge as an action to unleash unstable arcane energy. When you do, you roll a d100 and resolve the result using the Wild Magic Surge table from the Wild Magic Sorcerer's Wild Magic Surge feature.
That's a
If the
mouthful and a half. Well
It is.
done.
Wild magic.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. If the surge requires a spell attack roll, saving throw, or spellcasting modifier, you use your own spellcasting ability for that. You can expend additional charges when activating the wand. For each extra charge spent beyond the first, roll an additional time on the Wild Magic Surge table and resolve each result in the order rolled. The wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the wand violently destabilizes and is destroyed. It also it does some damage as it explodes, but if you ever get to that point, we can go over that. What am I looking for? Don't worry, Gore. Got forgotten you.
Go.
Okay.
Sleep.
Gore, my friend.
Yeah.
I am terribly sorry for the axe that I gifted you last time. I had no idea there was a demon in it, and you must trust me.
If you say so.
This, unfortunately, I do not have another axe to gift you. Instead, I have something far more exotic. Taken from the tail of a dragon by a mighty hero centuries ago, this weapon was formed by magic and has served many a master. And he uncoils this serpentine-looking whip and he hands it to you physically. Looks like that.
Oh, that one.
Oh, you got that one. You got the one.
I got that one.
This is named the Dagger Tail Whip. Once it was a dragon's tail that was chopped from a red dragon and formed into a weapon by magisters. Some believe it was archivists from this very city. The whip ends in a bladed dagger-like spine. Its segmented metal tail flexes like it's alive, allowing the wielder to strike with either the edge or the piercing tip. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage with this weapon. It does 1d6 slashing or piercing, depending on how you're using it. And it is finesse and has reach. It has a magical effect named the Serpent's Recall. The dagger tip can be used to hook into a foe and snap them back with force. Once per turn, when you hit a creature, you can force it to make a strength saving throw, which is the 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your dex modifier. On a failure, you can pull the creature up to 10 feet straight towards you. If the creature ends this movement within 5 feet of you, it takes an extra 1d4 of damage of the same type as the triggering attack. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus per long rest.
Okay.
I will put all of these descriptions into Discord for you so that you can remember them, and I'll add them to your character sheets once I.
I
'Cause I have to
really appreciate how you gave me the like simplest one to use. I really thank you, because I would not be able to
Cadaver,
do this.
cadaver, and
He,
then
Yeah.
he has tailored that to not just the
Honestly
character,
though, the
but me.
fucking Wild Magic table and the 2024 rule set is fucking insane.
It's pretty cool,
Yeah.
and the fact that you can
So
like
good.
stack, you can use like 6 charges and do 6 rolls
Yeah.
and have all 6 go off is
Yeah.
pretty
Nice.
fucking mental.
Like the new table, like really, it's like there's so few detrimental things to get. It's so good.
So it's like
But-
an upgraded version of the sword I got in the last campaign with
Yeah.
the charges.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Do I get a metal
Um,
arm this time though?
No, I'm sorry, can you imagine rolling that
Any
and then,
side
like,
effect?
rolling 6 fireballs on it?
That would be
Oh.
mental, absolutely mental.
I'm gonna have to make
Um,
sure I'm in the right room.
But we have to. Mr. Hubbleday did the art and some of the descriptions for those. So, thank you, Mr. Hubbleday.
Stick,
Thank
dude.
you.
Oh wow, well done.
It's an invaluable resource. And that, and we will end with you waking up in the morning. Your new items are displayed elegantly on either mannequins or on the wall next to you. Gore, your exhaustion is gone. And we'll end with you guys downstairs having a luxurious breakfast with Fontaine before she turns to you and says, well, shall we go to the Sun Plateau? And that's where we finish.
That was a fucking dope session.
It was.
That
I
was
felt like we
fucking
did
awesome.
so much. We got so far.
That was a lot. Yeah.
It's just,
It was like
an
build.
info dump.
It's like a build up and then a crescendo.
Can I just say though, on my little
Yeah.
notepad, find Farm Girl Gretty 19. Don't ask about the 19. I don't know where it came from. Tell nice
Yeah.
lady about shithead husband. Right. Kill Chancellor of Trade and gain access to some plateaus. You know the one thing that's on there that we haven't done.
What?
Mm.
Look at New Home.
Yeah, yeah, we
it.
know it's there.
But I
New
ticked
Home,
everything off. We did
New
it.
Home, New Home is like about a week on horseback away from you.
Oh, it
if
is.
you
but
were-
It's on my list,
If you weren't to teleport,
and it's staying there. Okay.
good.
That was fucking sick.
It's always good to have a to-do list and you remember what you're actually fucking doing.
Exactly.
Where's the fun in
Dandy
that?
dandy.
But I'll
Don't
end
forget.
this. But thank you for everyone who's
Chris.
watching, and we'll see you